So the guy in front of me at this Subway restaurant just ordered a 6-inch club sandwich with everything. And I asked him, dog, how in the world can you possibly stomach all those toppings? He turns, smiles at me with a mouthful of honesty and says, well, it ain't so hard when it's the first meal of the day, but the last one for the week. And I felt like an idiot, right? So I looked at him and realized he had on a full-length suit, so I figured, screw him. He's probably some yuppie with a bad taste in timing and jokes, considering how broke most of us are these days, y'all. But I looked a little closer, and I realized that his shoes had been blacked in with a magic marker. His pants were way too big for his body, and the jacket he had on didn't even match the rest of his outfit, y'all. His right hand looked like it had been broken and never healed right, like he knew what it mean to have to fight for a meal or a place to sleep. And the bulge in his pocket told me he had all $5 in pennies, nickels, and dimes, and the look in the cashier's eyes said, I'm God and 16, so ain't no way I'm about to counter this change for some homeless bum. So I figured I'd buy his meal, y'all. I traded in for his life story, and this is the story he told me. Nothing. He sat and separated that sandwich till he made my future meals of everything Jesus could. And I searched the walls of my soul for some portrait of inspiration I could take down and share with him. And the best thing I come up with is, so what you used to do? And he says, what do you do? And I say, sir, you are looking at a professional poet. And this fool laughs lettuce all over the counter, just, and I thought, I had it bad. He said, I guess we're both just starving artists. Except you must be starving, so I must be the artist. I say, yo, you at least mean that the other way around. He goes, yo, no, not really. And just then, y'all, I remember some movie. I rented in one of those red boxes about some guy becoming some big time millionaire after being homeless. So I figured I'd share that with him, get him all happy about his life again. But his eyes said, don't you dare. Don't you dare mention Will Smith in that movie, Pursuit of Happiness, to me. Walk with that analogy like you think it's going to actually cure the common cold. Do you see any cameras around here? He asked me, boy, are you waiting for some of your action before you start living your life? He said, oh, no, I get it. You thought you heard cut and figured it was okay to give up? The jacket, he said, the jacket I stole from some prick at a hotel lobby after overhearing set up a date with his secretary, but not his wife. The pants I pulled off a friend of mine who froze to death last year on the homeless shelter suit. The cell phone earpiece is so when I talk to the voices I hear in the sky or pray to the God I still believe in spite of my circumstances. No one thinks I'm crazy. I finished just fine with the rest of the text and not paying attention to where you're walking, idiots. But the shoes, he told me, the shoes I'm wearing are mine, bought and paid for fair and square. He said, see, they've tasted the beach, the road of Spain, have been firmly planted up the butt of Harlem. They've kissed the White House lawn and pretty much loved and lost everywhere from Antwerp down to Austin. And if I have my way, gonna do a lot more one and a lot less of the other. For more steps and Jericho's got miles. See, he said, I might have lost my way, but I ain't the last one standing in this restaurant tonight. He said, me not having an address doesn't make me homeless anymore than you having one. This means the mailman knows how to find your jail cell. See, we both have lives, one, we're both living them, and we both know by now that clothes don't make a man. Man, his heart does. So who knows, he says. Maybe I'm a homeless bum, or maybe I'm Jesus incarnate, but either way it goes, we both walk out of this restaurant tonight. We're both going to walk out of it as men.